Oh hi guys, this is GuyKush9 here, and welcome back to Let's Replay LEGO Indiana Jones. In the last episode, we met up with Sallah again, and he has a fez now. His fezzes are cool. How many times am I gonna make that joke, huh? Anyways, in this episode, we're gonna be dealing with the last of the story modes, with Chapter 6 of The Last Crusade, Temple of the Grail. Let's get this over with. So yeah, with this, story mode is going to be completely done. So after this point, I can finally start moving on to free play, which means for those of you who've been looking forward to this, you'll finally be able to see where all 10 artifacts are, where to get the parcel, where to turn in the parcel. Super adventure you don't really have to care about. Also, Brody is suddenly here again. But yeah, our first example of a 4-member party. Also, these guys are gonna... Alright, this can be really annoying if you don't know what to do. First off, we need to clear off these guys. But basically, you want to rush towards these trucks, and you want to hit these little pole things. Come on. There we go. What that does is that it, if you don't destroy those things, those soldiers will infinitely respawn. So closing those little hatches essentially prevents them from spawning anymore. So you can go about this place in relative peace. Which is good news. So strange thing. Gonna break you. But yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to free play because that's where a lot of you, like in my original project, were pretty much watching the videos for, because some of the artifacts can be a little bit tricky to get. So, I mean, not as bad as Batman, I suppose, but there are still some kind of tricky ones. So, also expect a lot of book puzzles in this level. Like, I mean, a lot. Because, I mean, they give us 2 book characters anyway, but, I mean, just this, yeah. Just be sure your Simon Says abilities are flawless. Or good, I guess. It's not a particularly hard game. And that should... Oh, no, forgot to some switches to pull. Alright. Blue studs. And let's go ahead and open... Well... Nah. Okay, we're good. Now let's open the doors. So how fitting how both of the Joneses were the ones that opened the door. Oh, right, we got one more room to go through. That mark right there, that is something that's important if you know the movie. As far as this game is concerned, though, just forget it. Like, there's really no point. Torch. I think we need a torch in here, because there's this thing here. Oh, perfect. And that's the only way you can technically see this, this matching puzzle, so... Or memory puzzle. And what does that do? That produces a blue block. Okay. There's a Thuggy statue, but again, we don't have Thuggy characters yet, so we'll be ignoring that for now. Ooh, blue stud. Let's get blue studs. And there's the red one over there. I think I need the blue one to start, though. Yeah, the blue one comes first. Yeah, let's just switch. I can actually switch mid-animation, though. That's good. Keep that in mind. Although it won't really be useful for too much longer. Because if I'm right, then we should be getting a cutscene here. Yeah. Oh, hello. He's smiling too. Oh, hey, that's not fair. Using a decapitated soldier as bait. So he wants the Grail. Unfortunately, Indy gives no Fs. But I'm pretty sure that's not how it went. So yeah, unfortunately, in the LEGO universe, just sticking your legs back up doesn't work, so... Even separated in half, Sean Connery can still kick some Nazi butt. But anyways, a critical thing to note here, Indiana now has a book. because both Brody and Senior are now missing, so someone has to do it. So we continue on basically with this. So more matching, more memory puzzles rather. And you might think that makes things even worse, but actually that's the only way you can get 4, because I believe these spikes here, they will only recede if you actually activate that thing, so you unfortunately do have to go through that thing. There's a hatch there, we can't do anything with the hatch yet. Also, this is another bridge that breaks apart, no joy. Although that's a really dick artifact right there. I mean, oh, no. Dick, please. What does that do? Build. Stop hitting Indy with a shovel! Oh, and that suddenly activates this stuff, okay. Does that go away? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's just go. Eh. Ah, good fall, Indy. Alright, and we actually need you, so pull this out. Kind of interesting how ancient technology is still working, but yeah, this actually goes through the 3 trials of the Grail. The first one is the you know, the pious walk kind of thing. Although it's really hard to replicate. Oh, dang. So close. It's really hard to replicate what happens in the movie. So you basically have just a bunch of giant sliding blades that you have to dodge. So, and bridges to form and stuff. Also, we do need that green piece, and how we do that is that little green thing that you can see up there. Also, there's an artifact. Also, blue stud. Yes. We're already at 33,000 subs, and we barely have anything. Now, this is a really annoying thing, because as you can see, it does affect those spikes down there, but it is painfully slow. I think it's because you have a limited amount of time to pick that thing up. There we go. Oh no, they stay in when you complete it. Okay, then it's just the most painfully annoying push thing in the entire game. I don't know. Just seems really kind of pointless. Huh. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and push this over and open up this door here. Okay. And in here we should get the second of the trials, which is the name of God. I guess, was the first one just Walk of God or something? I forget. I forget what the names are. I remember the second one's like the name of God. We need a whip and a book, so Indy's gonna get to do both, it seems. Can't put this anywhere yet though, so let's go ahead and solve this. Alright. Jeez, how many puzzles have we dealt with at this point? Oh, here's where we put the other one. Alright, so that opens up that, and back here is a key. So now we can put this bridge together. Alright, and just gotta get past the cliffs here. This is a pretty dangerous temple, you have to say. Alright, you have to give it to them. Oh, dangerous purple stud. There we go. Well, we only died once, so still technically worth it. Also, I think this will allow Solid to go across. Yeah, he's already moving. So there's that. Oh, snakes. Okay, so again, front. So you have one last little bit of the phobia. Yep. And that'll allow... Andy, what are you doing? Alright. Also, another example of getting the whip out of dangerous location. Or not using the whip that... Well, yeah, you saw what happened. No need to say anymore. Anyways, we put this blue block over here. Press this, or pull this rather. Go ahead and get it on the other side. And it should just... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to just dump it out, but... Oh, shoot. Does it respawn here? Please tell me it respawns here. Okay, it does. Phew. Wait, what? What? What's going on? I'm gonna go quickly before the game game realizes it's just screwed up. Alright, but here we go, the name of God. Luckily the game kind of shows you what to do, so basically just jump on these green flashing letters. What happens if you don't? Well, Yeah, let's go ahead and show off. Yeah, the tiles fall down and essentially go away. The tiles that actually have the letters that you need will not fall at all, though, so keep that in mind. And unfortunately, the rest of the blocks fall, but I think we have enough. Yeah, there we go. We have just enough so that we can get there. Alright, but anyways, here is the final one of the three, and kind of my personal favorite. I think it's the Path of God. Like, you know, blind, leap of faith and stuff like that. You can see it looks like nothing, but we're walking on air! Is the best way I can describe it. Is this just artifact? Just artifact, okay. But yeah, we have invisible paths. The third one, though, to the left. Right now, that is actually an empty gap. So, do not try and just bolt your way through this room. What you have to do is first you have to get this box over from the right. And then build that. See, like, it's really tempting to go across. But what you have to do is you have to build this. And then, of course, start pushing it. It looks like nothing's happening, but it is actually creating the bridge for the third one. So now, the light shines, and that means we can cross. Basically. Also blue side. I don't think we're gonna get true adventure, unfortunately. We need a torch. I think that's just an artifact, though, so I'm just gonna skip. Because the door is just... the way is clear, so... But here's the fabled moment in the movie. And you realize... it's invisible rock! Don't know how that makes sense, but it's invisible rock. Also, yeah, we're gonna be short. Shoot. Darth Vader! What are you doing here? Oh, it's just you. So say hello to the Grail Knight. Oh, hello. Hey, what? He's like, calm your tits, guy. Hahaha, he picked wrong. That was kind of funny. Oh. Now he's kind of angry with us. So, a boss fight, so to speak. Anyways, we have the Grail Knight that we have to deal with. First off, basically how this goes is that basically just hit him until he lurches over like that. And now what we have to do is essentially find the real Grail. And again, this is another detail that, like, if you watch the movie, it will really help you. As you can see, there are a bunch of fake Grails all around here that you can pick up. You can pretty much pick up any one you want. What we want to do, though, is in one of these chambers is going to be the real Grail, and you'll be able to tell the difference between the real and the fake one. And the fake ones, rather. Anyways, this door, I think, is the one that contains it. Then you just want to go over here. And just... are we going to get true adventure? We could. Purple Sud? Purple Sud! Yay! Alright, so let me go ahead and show what happens when you get a fake Grail. So what you want to do is you want to take the Grail of your choice, take it to this little fountain in the center here, and... use it. Indy, use it. Yeah. If you use the wrong one, you instantly die. Also, we gotta deal with this guy again. Alright, so if you knew the movie, you knew that the Holy Grail is the cup that is essentially the least flashy one. And there's really only one regular cup here. So this little dinky brown one off to the side here. No. Can we still pick up? Yes, we can. Okay. There we go. So you want to take this dinky little brown cup and take it over to the fountain. And... mission complete. Yeah, now we're immortal! Whee! Like, darn you kids. So, his legs are kind of having a jig. Like, yeah, now we're back in action. Also, Elsa. Suddenly, Elsa. And Karma. Also, Senior is now super strong. But anyways, he chose poorly. And we are officially done. I forget what that question mark is. But we are officially done with story mode. Well, we had to finish the story, of course. But... And it looks like this video... Oh, are we going to hit 1 million? We hit 1 million! Yay! Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and finish the story. Yeah, this video is going to be a little bit long because we're already at 15 minutes and we still have some stuff to do. Anyway, someone's feeling chipper. Yeah, that's about as expected. Also, look at him go. And we finally finished off the story, riding off into the sunset. Well, 3 of us anyways. That horse is just like, help me, please. Senior, please. And 47%. That's a little bit lopsided. Well, against us anyways. Well, not really. There are the extra levels, so technically I guess we aren't 50% of the way through the game. So that, again, that'll do. Oh, we have perfectly half of the true adventurers in the game. That's actually kind of funny. But anyways, there you have it. We've completed the story mode for all of the movies. So, yeah, that's still green for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, all these movies are now complete. Like Temple of Doom, Shanghai Showdown, etc., etc. And of course, the Raiders of the Lost Ark. All this is done. So, free play. Before we get to free play, we need to unlock certain characters so that we can actually go ahead and access all the puzzles. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the video is unlock the special characters that I need to get. So, I mean, one thing we definitely... Well, I want to go ahead and get the Bazooka Trooper because, well, you need an explosive of some kind. Let's see. Enemy Officer, Monkey Man. I could buy Monkey Man. Let's see. Desert Bandit, Enemy Boxer, Katanga, First Mate, Belloc. Alright, well, here are the, we need Lao Che for achievements, so I'll go ahead and buy him. I could get the Maharaja, but I do... No, these aren't thuggies. Oh, it's another Willy. Okay, let's go ahead and buy her, lol. Oh, we already have some thuggies. Alright, well... There you go. And here are the, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Let's see here. We could get the other indie. Let's see. Ilsa, Donovan, Grail Knight. Oh, we can get the Grail Knight. Alright, and you know what that means. Randomly buy everything! Yes, we're just gonna get as many characters as we can. We're not gonna have enough money, though, it looks like. Yeah, just short of Bolaram, darn. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't have just done that because I still need to buy the multipliers. Oh, well, it's not like I have to show Super Adventure on screen. Doesn't really matter. But anyways, with our new plethora of characters, that'll do it for this video. So, this is GuyChristian9, and this has been Let's Replay LEGO Indiana Jones. And in the next episode, we'll be starting up free play with Raiders of the Lost Ark, going back to Chapter 1. Which I don't think we've ever seen the name, The Lost Temple. I will see you then, guys.